Hey guys! So, I'm not a huge fan of doing update videos for a couple of different reasons. One, depending on what I decide to do in the future, this very video could be fucking outdated, so there's no point to me doing it. It's just a bunch of wasted editing and effort. Two, I'm a grown-ass adult. It's my channel, and other people have their own channels, and I'm sure you guys are fine with me doing whatever the hell I want with it. But for all 164 of you guys, at the moment, that are interested in what I'm doing, I want to keep you guys in the loop on what's to come. So for the past year that I've been uploading videos, I've pretty much focused solely on playthroughs and collaboration videos with Steven. And if I'm being honest, while that type of thing might work for somebody who uploads daily, for somebody like me who uploads twice a week, I feel kind of restricted. And I want to expand the types of videos that I'm making. I upload too slowly for longer playthroughs to be a viable option for my channel. And I don't want to fill entire weeks with just one game repeatedly when you guys are probably eager for me to move on to something else or another game or something. I want to do game reviews that I don't intend to upload a playthrough of. I want to do game playthroughs that I don't intend to upload a review of. I want to do games where I upload both a playthrough and a review. Tears of the Kingdom video still pending. I'm going to do gaming related news things like Nintendo Directs. I won't be able to cover all gaming news stuff. Most of it will be out of date before I can cover it in a video. I'll mainly cover what grabs my attention. And I want to do weird little gaming videos that don't fit into other categories like the Squish's trial thing I did, or the top 10 things I want to see in Tears of the Kingdom, you know, stuff that just kind of comes up. What does this mean for you guys? Well, my decision will affect my upload schedule depending on what I'm working on. So I've been uploading videos twice a week, every week, for the past year and a half, and that's just not going to be feasible depending on what I'm working on. I could end up uploading like maybe 3 times a week, or I could be uploading as frequently as once every other week, or once a month, or something like that. It really depends on what the project is and how much effort it demands of me. I will give you some reassurance though. Once I begin a playthrough, uploads will be twice weekly, Mondays and Fridays, as they've been, until the playthrough is completed. But depending on what important news drops that I want to cover ASAP, that playthrough might be interrupted. Sadly, I am one person with limited free time to do all this. Editor may feel free to pull up the pie chart showing the breakdown of my hours over a 2-week period. I do have a full-time job outside of YouTube that I devote 40 hours of my week to, or 80 hours of a 2-week period to. You know, I do all this recording, editing, game playthrough stuff. I do it all on my own. I don't have an editor who does things for me. This is literally all me. Every PNG you see on screen, every movement, every voice thing, every video game sound effect, it's all me. And my time is extremely limited. I don't always have the time to do anything fancy, you know? I'm just gonna also need a break while I'm working on these bigger projects. Because if I'm being honest, I'm kind of feeling a little burnt out. I don't want to face burnout when it comes to doing YouTube videos. At the end of the day, this is a hobby for me, and I have been devoting a large amount of my time to it. Sometimes to the detriment of my apartment. I've been kind of neglecting some chores in favor of doing editing. Usually, if I'm not at work, I'm not doing chores, or I'm not hanging out with friends, I'm editing a YouTube video. Doing weekly uploads of playthrough videos is simply eating up too much of my time, and if I want to do larger projects, I need to cut down on the amount of editing that I'm doing. And I'm sorry if you're disappointed that I'm not doing YouTube full-time. I don't want to be put in a position where I can't make the stuff I want because I need to cater to the YouTube algorithm, but that is a discussion for another day. So that's pretty much it. I know this is probably going to disappoint some of you, but I hope you can be patient with me, and if you enjoy what I'm doing, then it means a lot to me. And I hope you stick around with me for a while yet. Glad that's over with. Now, let's get back to working on this Tears of the Kingdom video. Holy fuck!